What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. If Phantom Wallet adds Cardano, says Snek, we'll do a Snek airdrop. I think this idea is genius. Will Phantom Wallet add Cardano, and if they do, will it be anytime soon? I think this idea is fantastic. What do you guys think about a Snek airdrop with the release of Cardano on Phantom? Coin Bureau Trading says occasional price deviations are completely normal from liquidations. I think Cardano ADA will retest 125. I think that's bullish. And we always talk about it, guys, how dips are gifts. So right now, with it trending around 70 cents, I'm happy if it goes lower. I'll just scoop up some more. And DCA. Input Output Global says at its peak, Hydra surpassed 1 million transactions per second, a truly historic milestone in Layer 2 processing power. Hydra is a promising path for competitive gaming via smart contract-based game verification, automated leaderboard maintenance, and prize distribution, made possible through the direct game integration with Hydra. And I think this will be great for not only competitive gaming, but also with real-world applications. Virtune, Swedish regulated digital asset manager with over $284 million assets under management. This has been taking the storm today, guys, on X. They launched the Virtune Staked Cardano ETP on Nasdaq Helsinki in Finland, offering one-to-one access to Cardano, 100% physical insurance of ADA, cold storage by Coinbase, and an additional 2% staking rewards. This is fantastic. We continue to add more and more ETPs. This is great. We can see the team over at Virtune. They also announced an Avalanche ETP, and they were celebrating this moment because they say Virtune becoming the first issuer of locally listed crypto ETPs on Nasdaq Helsinki, along with the listing of 2 new crypto ETPs. So one of those being the Cardano staking one and Avalanche. So this is great, guys. Fabulous. Speaking of, let's do a quick recap to go and see where have we been so far with recently announced ones. Well, recently we saw Tuttle Capital with 22 US ETFs, combined AUM of $3.7 billion. They filed for 10 leveraged ETFs. One of those included the 2x long Cardano Daily Target ETF. And if this goes through and everything's good to go, it'll be the first American ETP for ADA. But also, we're still waiting for this to be approved, which, just as a refresher, the SEC is reviewing the filing of the Bitwise 10 Crypto Index Fund, BITW, world's first and largest crypto index fund as an exchange-traded product, or another ETP, to be listed on the New York Stock Exchange, Arca, and this is including Cardano as the 5th largest component. So a lot of ETPs. We saw Coin 50 as well. A lot of index funds. We saw Grayscale add Cardano back to their large cap fund as well. Let's take a look at some of the great posts from listening over on the spaces that I mentioned I'm going to take notes from. Cardano Foundation CEO Frederik Gregaard says USDM is a MiCA-compliant stablecoin, plus Cardano is the first MiCA-compliant Layer-1 blockchain on the sustainability, reporting, and white paper side. So compliance is king, and we're leading when it comes to compliance. He also said hundreds of companies signed up to deploy Masumi AI. They do AI agents. It's a AI agent network protocol, which uses USDM because it's MiCA compliant. So that's creating more demand in Europe. Real world demand, a business model need. That's how we get market adoption. And I totally agree. It needs to be great technology hidden behind obscurity, and it needs to satisfy each and every business need. So fantastic. He also said, I'm very excited about Bitcoin integration like BitcoinOS and Sundial. I met with the 4th largest Bitcoin miner. A lot of these Bitcoin miners actually hold Cardano because of Cardano's architecture. It's very similar to Bitcoin. Cardano can become the DeFi layer. He also said that interoperability is extremely important. Frederik Gregaard also says Cardano ADA is the most technically superior blockchain. So I love the enthusiasm. It was a fantastic listen over on X. EMURGO Fintech Managing Director Vineeth Bhuvanagiri says our focus with USDA is on-ramps and off-ramps in 100 countries and delivering real-world value to people even outside crypto. If we show potential as an ecosystem, as a Cardano fam, Circle and Tether will likely enter Cardano. There's tremendous opportunity here. Great stuff. Wangchain to integrate export for Cardano, which is compliant, export is compliant with the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance's cross-chain standard to enhance ADA's interoperability and introduce direct bridges to new networks. So in a nutshell, this will bring new blockchains for Cardano to have direct cross-chain access to. We'll wait until that's implemented and then we'll report on the available networks, but very exciting nonetheless. TapTool says Cardano has been running flawlessly for nearly 2,700 days. Zero hacks, zero downtime, rock solid reliability. So again, this is that bedrock foundation that we're talking about, the safe and secure chain, which, speaking of, perfect transition to this post by, another Alex, what do you know? So Alex says over 2/3 of the top 60 CMC blockchains have already experienced network downtime or inaccessibility. Reliability is key, and that's part of our narrative. And there's not many chains that actually have had no outage. I mean, there's a lot that have outage, but there's not a lot that have that constant reliability and uptime. We see Tron, we see Cardano, Litecoin, Near Protocol, I believe, Algorand, VeChain, and ICP. Now, again, I mean, I hold BTC, I hold XRP. It doesn't necessarily mean that those projects are bad, but this is definitely a good metal to have. This is definitely a good thing, especially with the narrative that Cardano has. I think that's great. And yeah, big shout out to, I saw what you guys said, Krillin for Litecoin. So we'll call him Krillin. This one can be Goku, Super Saiyan Blue, and Litecoin can be Krillin. I don't know what you guys want to put Tron as. Maybe like Frieza or something like that. So where are we looking at price? 7189. A lot of people are flipping out that like it's like the bear market. But guys, we're looking at the 1-year chart. It's looking pretty good. If it goes below 70 cents, I'm going to be tempted to scoop up some more dips. Because let's take a look. This is the whole market on CMC, top 100. It's red all across. Look at that red, 47%, 43%, Stacks down 44%, Bonk down 46%, Arbitrum down 46%, Render 48%. These are 30-day, 7-day. It's just red all across. Even the 7 days are in massive double digits, anywhere from 20 to 30 to 40%. And if we look at the top gainers for 7 day, I don't think Cardano is that far off. I don't think Cardano is doing actually too bad. Let's take a quick look. So Cardano, yeah, it's down 25%, but I mean, like, it is what it is. Doge is also down 24.5%. Chainlink is down 24%. Is Chainlink bad? Stellar is down 24.9%. Avalanche is down 28%. Sui is down 24%. So often you gotta, in case you have doubt, zoom out and you realize that the entire market is down. And when people have fear, that is a time to capitalize on. Let's take a look at TradingView. Guys, Bitcoin dominance, 61.8%. It's surging up. 61.8%. ADA, 719. Looking pretty good. And if we get another dip like that, don't mind if I do. XRP, 2.33. Bitcoin at 96.7. So I think we're going to go sideways for a bit, given everything that's happening right now with politics and tariffs and fear, and it's just going to be going sideways for a little bit of time before the next catalyst. And so in the meantime, guys, I'm just going to continue to watch the market, report on the Fuego news. I also want to say big shout out, big thank you to everyone. We surpassed 10,000 followers on Twitter, on X. So big shout out to the Angry Crypto fam. But yeah, guys, the headline for today is most definitely Virtune with the Virtune Staked Cardano ETP straight on Nasdaq. This is live. This has been launched. So very happy about that. I think it's a great design. Yeah, some people criticize the staking could be higher, but you're getting a refined package and it's allowing more customers to come into the ecosystem. It's great that it has cold storage, physical insurance, and one-to-one access. At least it has good gold standards. So this is great, guys, and I think that the staking is easy to understand for retail. They can see this as like a savings account and get a little APR. So very exciting, guys. Did you expect this? I didn't, and I think we're going to see a lot more, and hopefully the approval of the one with Tuttle Capital and also the one by Bitwise for the crypto index fund. So guys, a lot of exciting things ahead of us right now. Let me know who you think that Charles Hoskinson is going to meet up with. I think it's going to be with the President's Pro Crypto Administration. Smash that subscribe, smash that like. I'll see you in the next Angry Crypto Show.